Hello everybody, my name is Saidi Mwanza and welcome again. I'm here with James, and today video we're gonna talk a little bit what we love to do in life, what we like to do. James, how are you doing, man?
Yo, I'm pretty good, Mwanza.
Great, man. You look sharp, man.
That's the way you have to do it, man. But
Great,
we have
man.
to make it shine.
So, how was
That's
your
all.
day?
My day is always pretty good, man. I try to live the full of it, man. Yeah, I always try to come up with things that make me happy, man.
Good thing. One more question that I have to know. When you wake up, what the first thing you do when you wake up?
Man, the first thing I do, I drink water.
Drink water.
Yeah, the first thing I do before I check my phone, I always have a bottle of water close to my bed.
Okay.
The first thing I do, because the water, it's the thing connects all of us in the world.
Okay.
Yeah, because everywhere you go, we're gonna find water. If you wanna connect with the positive energy of the world, you need to start your day with drinking water.
All right. For me, when I wake up, I have to pray first, and second, I have to brush my teeth and wash my face, and then I can have something to drink, water and whatever. That's the thing that I do when I wake up. So, what do you like most to do in life?
What I like to do most in my life, I love travels, and I travel a lot. I've been in so many places.
Okay.
And yeah, because like you say, this is one thing you just say. Me, I say I like the first thing I do when I wake up, I drink water. And you say the first thing you do, you pray. That's the beauty of life, diversity.
Yep.
You know, we all do things a little bit different. All thing we do is raising up one thing in life. That's make life what it really is, you know.
Okay. So you say you like to travel. For me, I travel not too much, but especially when every year I used to travel to see my wife family.
Oh, wow.
That's the most thing I used to do.
Where that?
My wife family, they are in Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Yeah, so that's the place I used to travel a lot.
Yeah, like me too. Maybe 4 or 5 times. Because my wife family live in Minnesota, especially in Brooklyn. Yeah, we went there like 2 weeks ago, you know.
Yeah.
They had a big party for the 4th of July.
Okay.
It was amazing. You know, the way people did, you know, everybody bring food. I mean, I like that.
That's great, man. For me, I went there like 3 times this year, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I went there. It was on March. I went with my kids and my wife too, and after that we went to my sister-in-law graduation, and then after that I went there for one of my sister. He was doing party and he wanted me to go shoot the video. So, oh man, I traveled there like it's like my home.
Yeah, I like the road, man. I like when I drive. I like, especially in spring. You have all this cornfield, all this field, man. There's a lot of greens, because greens means hope. There's life here.
Yeah. So how you feel when you travel to see your family, like your wife family? How you feel?
Man, it's a wonderful thing, because it's all about love. Love, that's the only thing make the world work. Without love, there's no world. Because without love, there's no family.
Great.
And family, it's, you know, it's the base of any society in the world. And yes, it's a good time. It's always a good time, because you know you're gonna reunite with the people. You grow up with the people know who you are, and have good time, eat together.
All right.
I've talked about great memories we got in the past, you know, the thing we did when we was kid, man. It always a good time. It always, yeah, man. Yeah, you know, I cannot find a word to explain the emotions, you know.
Okay.
And how about you, man?
So I wanna.
What's the feeling is?
For me, when I go visit my wife family, so cause number one, I love my wife family, so cause they're good.
It's all about love. It's all about love, guys. Yeah, you know, love makes us to be together today.
Yep.
It's love. It's love between two brothers.
I'm just reminded those who don't like your wife family. So that's your second family. That's your.
Exactly.
So if you don't be like close to your wife family, what do you wanna be close with?
Yeah, who else?
Huh?
That's a good question. Who else? You know, one thing in life is create love.
Yep.
Love between your brother and sister, love between your closest friend, love for your parents, love for the animals,
Yep.
love for...
So the only things that I don't love about animal, I don't love snake, bro. I hate snake.
Yeah, I love snakes. You know, amazing snakes. Oh, man.
So I hate snake.
Everything God created, man, is really amazing.
Okay. But I don't like to touch snake because no, man, that things I don't. I love many animals, but
You're from Tanzania, if I'm not wrong. Has a lot of
I was
snake,
grow up there, Tanzania, but I was born in Congo. So
Oh, Congo.
yeah,
You
so
see Congo.
there is too many animals there.
Too many jingles.
So
Yeah, man.
so I wanna know your experience. The first time you travel, your experience. How was it?
Oh man, I traveled. Like I say, my first experience when I traveled, it was when I was kid. It's not. It wasn't outside of my country, the country where I'm from. My parents, where I grew up. It was when I remember. I was 5 years old.
Okay.
I remember I was 5 years old, and and my mom said, "Jim, we're going in the north. We're going in the north." And Cap-Haïtien. Cap-Haïtien is a city in Haiti. Yeah, it's a city with a great story because it was the city had the kingdom, one of the great leaders, and Henri Christophe, one of the leaders of Haiti. He was, after the independence, he was a king. Okay. He had his kingdom. When you went there, I had the chance. I was a little kid, and my mom was telling me the story, and I was able to understand it. My mom was told me the story when I grew up. Yeah. You know, when you start to understand what my mom was trying to explain me, man, oh man, it was great. She was talking, you know, when you go read about Haiti's story, you see it was a great story. He had his kingdom, a guy who was slave. After he became free, he was able to build a kingdom, the castle, some fortress, some great thing who can show if that guy has the possibility to go school, to go what he was capable of doing. Someone was like most 40 years slave, you know, and after become a king, he was able to do this, you know. It's very great. And I was back to the question, and that day I was so happy to travel, to get on the bus, you know, and sit close by the window, and, you know, because you get, as a little kid, you get disconnect from your reality. You go see all this thing, man. It was very good. And that time, I started build love with travel.
Okay.
You know, because it gives you the chance to learn about great things and meet new people.
Great.
What about you, man?
So for me, I would say my experience back in Africa and experience here in the US. So when my first time when I travel to leave a refugee camp to go in town, so because we use bus, so oh man, it was crazy. So we was with other people. So and at that time we was prepared to come here in the US. So we was going to do interview with immigration of America. So we was singing. So now we people that was singing. Our mom they born us in Congo. Now we gotta born our kid in US.
Yeah.
So it was a great moment, man, and so they
because like you know, if you move to America,
yep.
you will have all the opportunities
Yep.
in the world.
Yeah.
It's not the lie, it's the truth.
Yeah.
Here they have all the opportunities. Nobody can stop you. You the one can stop yourself.
Great, yeah, that's so. And when we came here in the US, my first travel to use airplane. Oh man,
That was a good.
it was good experience for me because to find my flight. Which gate that I have to go?
Is because we grew up in most of us we grew up in a small village.
Yeah.
We don't have that kind of technology, and we have to adapt. I remember when I first came, it was at I landed in Miami airport.
You see, and
Oh man, that's the most huge thing I ever seen in my life at that time.
man,
You
so
know?
the experience that I faced that day, and wow, I was not able to speak English.
Yeah.
How can I go talk with someone who work in airport and ask him about my
Your way, your gate and your way to go.
So,
Yeah.
it was wow.
I think
So and then I find some guy. He going to the place that I'm going because I was going to school.
there's always someone, because there's always someone. I think sometimes you always have to do the first step.
Yep.
Sometimes you don't want to be like someone push you away, because you're in a new country with a completely new language. Everything is different.
And the surprise thing.
And you already nervous,
Yeah.
and you know
So because it's your first time. So
you're happy and you're nervous at the same time.
yeah. So when I find that guy, he asked me, "Where are you going?" So I say, "I'm going to a job call," and he asked me for my boarding pass, and I show him my boarding pass. Wow, that's the place I'm going to, because he was going to job call. Yeah. So and he said,
That was a lucky
yeah,
day.
and he say, okay,
You didn't miss your flight.
yeah, follow me, and I follow him, and when we reach the place, we gone through to the airplane, and then we go. And the bad things when we came to America, we went through to Dubai. Oh man.
Man, that's.
We don't know English. We don't know nothing.
I'm planning on going to Dubai. maybe September, October.
Wow, man, Dubai's
Oh,
airport
man.
is crazy.
It's really crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I watched the video about it. Yeah, but
Oh, man.
I'm planning on
And
going.
they have
this year.
nice place to visit. Like they have good beach. Oh man.
I have one question. What's your first memory you have about United States when you arrive?
When I land here in US, my memory, my first memory is when we learned to Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Los Angeles. They ask us to give them the document, and we leave some document of the reason why we leave the document because they have to take our information, and then in order to bring us how they call there is some document that allows you to find a job.
Oh, okay. The employment.
Yeah, employment. Yes,
card?
yes, yeah. And then after that we learn to.
Let me stop you here.
Okay.
You come as refugee.
Yeah, I came as a refugee.
The process is like you came for 1 year, you work on unemployment authorization.
Yep. So
And after 1 year, you apply for your green card.
green card, yeah, you have to apply for green card, and after 5 years, you have to apply
For citizenship.
for citizenship. So if you don't want, you can then
For green card again.
yeah, and then you can
I
renew your
think
green card.
they give the green card for 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
Yeah, for sure.
10 years.
That's good information
Yep.
to know.
So and then
Because most of our immigrants, that's good information
yeah, so
for them to know.
for me, I'm glad to be here. So I travel a lot, I experience many things. So and I can have fun. I can buy whatever I want, and I have a great job that I make
good
money. So so it's about my strength, how I love my job. So so if you wanna be broke here, it's accept to you.
Yeah, it's the same to you. It's a choice you made.
It's your choice.
Yeah,
you
it's a
make.
choice you made.
Experience about travel, man. I love to travel,
Especially
but
for us.
I don't love to travel somewhere that I
There's something
travel many hours.
So something pay my attention, and what you just say, if you want to be broke, is your choice.
Yep.
Because, for example, the kid at us who grew up back home with minimums, we live practically. We grew up. I know most of my friends are from Africa, or from some other part of the world, especially in a South country. We grew up with the practically nothing.
Yep. We came with.
For us, when we came in America, we already have the background to be success in this country, because with 1 cent we can make $100 for sure.
Yep.
Because we know how to live with minimum.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And most of it when we came, we see all this opportunity. We wanna turn it to goals. That's what we do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, for me, I can say I learned many things here in US more than more than when I was in Africa. So because in Africa it was school. Church. I was a singer. Church.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, I was.
You told me.
So I was.
Maybe one day you can sing for us.
Went to school, come to school, going through to the church.
Yeah.
And then I was when I was in refugee camp. Have one of my cousin. He buy big solar, solar, right?
Yeah.
So and he asked me to,
you just talk about one thing. I think we do a complete video about it. How was your experience living in a refugee camp? I think that would be important to share that with people. Maybe some people can feel related with that.
I've been in a refugee camp for maybe in like 17 years.
17 years.
17 years. So it was, oh man, it was crazy. So my parents, they have to work hard. And my mom, she was working
in a small space with a lot of strangers.
She has to find a food for us in order us to go to school. And he has have a big family. We are 5 boys and 2 girls. So we are like 7. So,
7.
so and then he has to bring food for all of us. Clothes, shoes. So when I started to grow up, and then I was not asking my mom to buy me shoes or clothes or underwear.
Yeah.
So because I see how she struggles.
She struggle hard life
You
was.
see, and
Yeah.
we have to. For me, we have to,
I think
appreciate our parents.
Yeah, for sure. For all the sacrifice they did for us first, to give birth.
Especially our single mothers.
Yes, the singles.
Single mothers, especially single mothers, single parents. I mean, single father. They work so hard.
So hard.
So it's not about single mother. Even you can be single, and then we could be a single father too.
Yeah.
And you raise your kid. You work hard in order to see your kids. They're happy. So we talk about happy. And that's why we talk about travel, and travel bring happiness to us.
Exactly.
So, man.
Yeah. Like I said, your expanded camp. That can be one video you make. But let's say on a subject like we say today, we talk about travel and what we do to have fun.
Yep.
Yeah, like when we travel, and yeah, like we say, I asked him a question about his first memorial. My first memorial when I came in the US, it was a bad one because I landed at night. I landed in Miami International at night.
Oh.
And my brother had to pick me up at the airport. Even him, he was new in the US.
Oh, for real?
He came one month before me.
Oh.
He didn't have to pick up me because we didn't have nobody else.
Wow.
And he was working a job because like when you first came in the US.
How he came and pick you up, and then he used to have a car already.
That's why you stopped me in the middle of this, like I say, and he didn't want to because he didn't want the only relative had in the U.S.
Okay.
Was my brother. He's my brother, so he's not was. He's my brother. He still live in Florida, and he had to pick me up at the airport. That was the plans.
Okay.
But the thing, he was working in new jobs. He was new in a job, and they asked him to work double shift. That means supposed to be done before I land, like 2 hours before I land.
Okay.
I supposed to land maybe like 10 p.m. Supposed to done 8 p.m. But they asked them to cover a shift, but he couldn't say no because at this time he wasn't able to speak English, and he said yes to the boss.
Okay.
When I landed at 1:10. I had to stay in the port all night because he was already playing with a friend
who
can try to go pick me. And the time he was at work, he cannot. And I had to spend all night at the airport.
Okay, talk a little bit about food. The one when it was back home, and what food you was wishing when you came to America you can eat the most. Or drink. Food or drink.
Because when I first came, I used to live in Miami, in Florida. Miami, we got one of the biggest Asian community in the United States. We have access of all the food from back home.
Okay. Oh.
What was missing is the quality.
Okay.
Because the rice, because in Haiti we eat a lot of rice with beans, with different beans, black beans, butter beans, kidney beans.
Okay.
And we eat a little vegetable too, some spinach, some leaf we cook. They make some soup, and also we eat some roots. Yeah, and back home we used to have this stuff fresh.
Yeah, fresh.
They don't put anything on him. We can nothing.
Yeah, so
Never put them on the freeze. The meat, they kill the goat
and
this morning, and you eat it and everything. That's what I was missing until now. Because everything you eat back home, they are bio. There's no product, nothing, no additive, nothing there. It's just pure. You got a juice. They just get the food and make juice with it. They don't put nothing on it. It's bio. And when it's bio, it gives you a taste, a different taste. You know, you feel it more natural than ever.
Okay.
But for example, you eat rice here, you feel is different from what you eat back home. You know?
Yeah, for me, the drink that I was think to drink the most when I landed to America, it was milk.
Milk.
Yeah, cause I mean the milk that they used to call Nido.
Nido.
Yeah. So, and when I came, I drink milk. So when I started drinking milk, and then I was, oh man, I'm tired with this thing, no more. So that's the one day, one of my neighbor in Africa, refugee camp, he called me and he asked me, so are you still drink milk? I said, no, I don't drink anymore. So what? Why you don't drink anymore? And then he was saying, that's the thing you can do the most. And I say, oh man, now here is too much. We was
Too much.
over there. We was missing.
It was missing. That's why.
So that's why now so we are full for that. So so me, I love this country, man. Man, I cannot say something bad for this country.
Because this country do a lot for us.
So
He'll help us. They still think me to fix, but in this country, but it's a great country because, like we say together, we the only one can stop ourselves from doing what we do in this country.
The thing that you have to do, respect the rules.
Respect the rules.
Respect the rules.
That's the rules.
Yeah, but if you wanna be, if you wanna see the worst thing in your life, broke the rules. Broke the rules. So thank you so much, man. So I hope this topic you can enjoy about this topic, and please make sure you hit that subscribe button and make your comments. Tell us what do you want us to talk about it. Tell us anything that you feel us to talk here, and we can do the video for that you think. Thank you so much, James, to have you again.
Yeah, that was a pleasure, man. Watching and subscribe.
All right.
Man, don't forget, guys, we need your support to continue what we're doing.
So
what we wanna do best.
We wanna know what you think, and
that's
please
most important for
tell us where you watch us.
Yeah,
Tell
don't
us
forget.
if you
forget.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
So if you watch us in IT, you watch us in Australia, Europe, say, hey, you guys, I'm watching you. I'm here in Europe. So Africa, say your country, Kenya, Congo, Tanzania, Burundi, Rwanda, Uganda, say those countries, man. So, and then I'll see you next time. Bye bye now.